Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I promise eventually I'll get a cuter background than like just my sad messy room. But like at least we have Celebration Mickey. I don't know if you can see him. Look at how cute he is. Today I am excited. I am doing a stereotypical DCP video, and that is the Disney College Program bucket list. So I actually didn't do a DCP bucket list last year. If you didn't know, before my program last year I'd never been to Disney World. I'm like 100% through and through a Disneyland person. So I'd never been. I didn't want to make a bucket list because I felt like I was just like talking about things I didn't know about, and I'd watched vlogs and watched other DCP bucket lists, but I didn't really know. So now this year I feel like I have an idea. I know what's going on, and I thought I'd throw in a few more, I guess like not necessarily unique things, but things that I definitely didn't get to do last program that now I know that I want to do this program. So my list is not very long, but I think it has some goodies in it, so I'm just going to hop right into it. The first #1 thing is to visit all of the resorts. Last time I only really visited the deluxe resorts. I stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge and the Polynesian, and I would like drive past sometimes, like the All-Stars and Art of Animation. I think I went to Art of Animation for like 5 minutes once, and I didn't see a single moderate, so I would love to go see French Quarter and get beignets, and visit like Coronado Springs and Saratoga Springs. They're really, really beautiful, so I just want to see more of the resorts. Like Wilderness Lodge I went to when I went to Trails End, but I didn't really see it that much. And then obviously the Grand Flow, everyone goes to. I literally have a vlog of me at the Grand Flow. But overall, I feel like I didn't see any of the moderates, and not really any of the values, so I want to go visit more of those. Then related to that, I want to have a staycation. So like I just said, I stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge and I stayed at the Polynesian, but nowhere else. I would absolutely love to stay at Art of Animation or Pop Century. I think I'm staying at All Star Music already, so that'll be super fun. And I would absolutely love to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge again. I love that resort with all of my heart. Oh my gosh, I also have a video of me at that resort, like staying there. It's super quick, just about my stay, but I absolutely love it there. It's like my favorite resort of all time, so I would love to stay there again. But I want to have like some sort of staycation with friends or roommates or someone, literally anyone. I'm not picky. The second one is go to Hoop-Dee-Doo. So we do get a really good discount on this as cast members to the later show, I believe, and I just didn't get around to it last year. It didn't seem like my kind of thing. Like the comedy isn't really what I like, and then I looked at the menu and I don't eat meat, and a lot of it is like meat. So it was weird. I wouldn't be able to eat anything there. But recently, someone that I follow on Instagram who's vegan went to Hoop-Dee-Doo, and they had like a whole menu made up, and it was really awesome, and it looked absolutely delicious. So now that I know that there's vegan and vegetarian friendly options, hello cat. This is the obligatory cat mention in the video because she's always here. But now that I know that there's more vegan and vegetarian friendly options, I would be down to go. And I think some of the girls I'm thinking about rooming with, they're also really down to go. So like whole team's going to Hoop-Dee-Doo. The third one is to see the 4th of July fireworks. So I actually picked up a 4th of July pack shift on Main Street, and then I like got scared and dropped it. So I know I'm probably going to be working 4th of July, or I'll probably be able to pick up a shift, either pack or character attendant in Magic Kingdom for 4th of July, because it's like one of their busiest days of the year. So whether I can work there and kind of see it while I'm at work, or go on the 3rd, because cast members last year were blocked out of Magic Kingdom on the 4th, but you could go on the 3rd and see them. They had the fireworks then too. So ideally, I know it's probably not gonna happen because I'm probably gonna work, but ideally I would see the 4th of July fireworks on the 3rd in Magic Kingdom, and then see the 4th of July illumination show on the 4th in Epcot. The next one is character dining. So I didn't do any character dining besides Be Our Guest last year, which was awesome. You get to meet Beast, but it's not traditional character dining. It's kind of like a meal and then a meet and greet. So I would absolutely love to do either Crystal Palace or Garden Grill. I'm kind of leaning more towards Garden Grill because I don't know if it's cheaper, but I feel like the food is better, and I love, love, love the Chipmunks, and I love Pluto, and I think the Garden Grill characters are like more my style. I love Winnie the Pooh, but honestly, like I only really love Eeyore. He's like my all-time favorite character to meet. But I think Garden Grill would be super, super, super fun. The next one is fill out some sort of book. So I mentioned this in my things I wish I had bought before video, and that was having like a book for characters to sign. So whether it be that or an autograph book or something like that, I would love to have that. I've heard of character attendants before that bring like a little Polaroid camera or something like that and then get a photo with every character they work with and then get them to sign the back of it afterwards. So I think that would be super cute, but I definitely want a autograph book or something along that lines in general for characters, but I also kind of want one so I'll have the autographs of all the characters that I personally work with on my program. And related to that, like I just said, how people bring cameras, I do want to get a photo whether in or out of my costume with every character that I get to work with on my program. I think that would be super, super fun to have all these memories of all these characters that I got to personally spend so much time with. The next one is a couple events, so I'm really lucky. I requested my program dates and got the one I wanted because I knew it fell kind of right in the middle of everything. So I'm there on May 20th, so I definitely want to do Flower and Garden because that runs until about June 3rd, I believe. So that's a big one. I loved it last year, super cute. I am there for the Halloween parties for the first time in my life. I have gone to the Disneyland Halloween parties, I think 3 times. And I absolutely love them. The Halloween parties are like my favorite thing. The Booty Parade is like the cutest thing in the whole world. I love it. So the Halloween parties for sure. I either want to go as a guest, which I think I'll probably end up doing, but I also want to try and pick up a candy shift because I love doing pack, contrary of what my video about how I cried doing pack says. But I would love to pick up a candy shift. I think they're super cute. And then lastly, Food and Wine starts on August 30th, I believe, and my program ends the 29th. So I think I'm going to hang around for a couple of days and sneak myself into Food and Wine as well at the end there. I want to visit Universal. I didn't last year because like I really didn't want to spend the money. Honestly, it like kills me to spend that much money, especially when you think it like day to day. A Universal ticket is like I think more expensive than a Disneyland ticket, which is what I only have ever bought. I've never bought a Disney World ticket. But I know they're opening a new like Hagrid coaster ride on June 13th. So I don't think I'll get an annual pass probably, but I do want to visit Universal at some point for sure. It is on my list. Obviously, that's what this whole video is. It's fine. This one is kind of funny because I knew I wanted to see this before I even got in, and now it kind of works out, but is meet rare characters / see like Character Palooza. So for the rare characters, it'll either be like through Character Palooza or through a housing event. Housing events always have like rare characters. I know they had Max from the Goofy movie not too long ago. On my last program, they had what is his name? Darth Vader, who is all the time out in Disneyland. So is Max. I don't know, I guess he's rare at Disney World then. And they had Sailor Duffy. So I want to meet some rare characters, which a lot of the times, if they're not at housing events, come out at Character Palooza, which ironically, my first onstage training day, I believe is Character Palooza in Epcot. So I'm pretty much going to see it no matter what. But I think it'd be fun to experience as a guest and see some characters that I wouldn't normally see. What are you kicking around there? Also work related, I want to work in every park. Character attendant is a globally trained position similar to merchandise, so you can pretty much pick up anywhere. So even if I'm placed in Animal Kingdom, I could pick up, you know, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, or Studios. So I think it'd be really fun if I'm not in Studios to pick up either like a Toy Story or a Stormtrooper shift. What are you doing? I would absolutely love to get to do Mickey in Town Square for Magic Kingdom or the Princess Hall. I would love, love, love to be an attendant for Rapunzel. I want to do one of the dance parties so freaking bad, like one of the Chipmunk Dino dance parties. I think they are so cute. And sorry, I don't really care about Epcot. So, like Anna Nelson would be fun to do in Epcot, but like I don't really care about Epcot. She's my last priority, sorry. So I want to either do the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream or the sand pail at Typhoon. I for sure want to go back to Typhoon and visit all my old cast member co-workers from last year because they're absolutely fantastic and I'd just be happy to see them again. So either the sand pail, which is like the bucket full of ice cream at Typhoon, is like a smaller one, or if I can con my roommates into it, I definitely still want to do the kitchen sink. Maybe I'm vaguely lactose intolerant, but that won't stop me. Lastly, I don't know if this will be offered. I think it's offered every summer. I'm not sure, but I did sunrise yoga last summer and I absolutely loved it. It was like one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. Yes, you had to wake up at like 3 in the morning. It's fine, but it was so worth it. If you don't know, sunrise yoga is when you wake up very early and you do yoga to the sunrise in Magic Kingdom. while it rises over the castle. And last year they gave us a free yoga mat, which was super cool too. So sunrise yoga is the last thing on my list if it is offered. So there we go, that is it. Those are just a few things on my Disney College Program or Disney International Program bucket list that I really want to do. Obviously, like the basic things like go to all the parks, 4 parks one day, like close down Magic Kingdom. I do want to do those too, but I thought I would make a video with a few more like unique things that I didn't necessarily get to do in my last program. My hands right now look like those like tiny hands that people make memes about. Do they not? Why do I have the smallest hands in the whole world? God. So yeah, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more Disney stuff as well as some upcoming vlogs, please subscribe down there. I'm here twice a week, I don't know. Also, I have videos from last year, so I have some playlists of vlogs and then information videos of my program last year and this year as well, so feel free to check those out. All my links to everything wait, what is happening right now? All my links to everything will be down below for all my social media. I'm on Instagram way more often. It is Loda's Disney. You can find me over there, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye!